Hello and good evening to another edition of LDTV Sports. Today we are covering wrestling between the Eastern Vikings and the Lenape Indians. As always, I'm Connor McAndrew alongside my partner in crime, Joe Malagrana. So, Joe, what do you say about today's game?
Well, on paper, the Vikings from Eastern look like they were coming in here as favored. Even though they have a 9-9 record and 500 record, Lenape's coming in at 4-8. Eastern does have more power points, but Lenape has a long history of success in their program. They're not going to be given up, and I think for Lenape, they probably to be in this game probably need a couple upsets in some of the weight classes, but we should be in for a good one.
Sounds like we have a great match coming up, and we'll be back after this.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or comegnolaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Main Street Auto, automotive services you can count on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. On the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Uncluttered, a Lenape alumni-owned business providing professional organization with simple, budget-friendly solutions and maximum results. 856-230-2623 and on the web at uncluttered.space. That's UNCLUTTERD.space. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
That's what they did last time. Hello and welcome to Lenape High School as we are just moments away from start time here for tonight's match between the Eastern Vikings and the Lenape Indians. It's time now for the Equitable Keys to the Game, providing millions of customers life insurance and your needs and other needs-based products since 1859. Equitable, together we'll build the right strategy for your future. You can call it 732-452-7275. For the Eastern Vikings, get max bonus points.
Yeah, of course, more near full and full points that you get will keep the scoring, the scoring gap in the distance.
For Lenape, it's win the close matches. It's don't give up bonus points for Lenape.
Right, which is absolutely opposite of what Eastern wants to do, and they have to stop those extra bonus points.
And for both sides, it's win the close matches.
Yeah, we mentioned in the pregame that I thought that Lenape is going to probably have to maybe upset it 1 or 2, maybe even 3 if they can possibly do it. Weight classes, to keep that gap, to keep that scoring gap close.
Absolutely, as that is your Keys to the Game, sponsored by Equitable. It's time now for the Jocelyn Silent Report. Remember your year with a one-of-a-kind yearbook for your student. Yearbooks and parent ads available online at jocelyns.com. We'll send it over to Derek Smyers.
Thanks, guys. I talked to both head coaches, and Eastern's head coach, Brian Boland, said they are trying to do better than their opponent, just practicing harder and harder every day just to do better. And I talked to assistant coach for Lenape's, Bill Meany. He said just practicing every day, trying to just learn more since they're a rookie team. And I asked Lenape's assistant coach Bill Meany if their lack of experience is affecting the way they play, and he said absolutely, but this is just preparation for next season. They're just trying to win as much as they can and try to get their rookies as much time and least experience more and more practice. And I talked to Eastern's head coach Brian Boland, and he said they're trying to get their veterans to play the way they have, and they have certain expectations trying to meet, and they're just trying to keep rolling with their season, trying to make the playoffs. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Derek. Great report there.
Yeah, and he mentioned Brian Boland as the head coach for the Eastern Vikings. He's assisted by Gary Worthington, Tom Mann, and Tyler Roses.
And for Lenape High School, their head coach is Chris Eastlick. This is 5th year as a head coach. His current record is 45 wins and 46 losses, and he's assisted by Scott Wright, Bill Meany, and Mike Smith.
I should say that Brian Boland is coming in with a current record of 91 wins and 67 losses. As we see there, the Vikings ready to get set. A little bit about 1:30 on the clock before we start this match.
I don't see any Lenape. Looks like just their JV. They might be practicing first.
Yeah, maybe they'll be coming out in a minute and a half, and they do the same thing with basketball. They get the music rolling and getting all the Indian fans pumped up. And maybe that's what they will be doing. Yeah, as we do see there, they don't have enough wrestlers on that. What we're looking at it probably is the JV.
And once again, there's your score. Lenape Indians 4-8, Eastern Vikings 10-9.
Yeah, I did say 9-9. A couple places I looked had 9-9 and 10-9. In any case, we'll give them 10-9.
And we'll be back with the start of the match.
Take flight in the Air Force JROTC, non-resident student tuition program, now offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School. Students accepted into the program will receive instruction in air and space fundamentals, leadership and community service opportunities, as well as a top-flight LRHSD education, and access to all athletic and extracurricular activities offered at Seneca High School. Along with in-class instruction, Air Force JROTC also includes several extracurricular activities, including teams that learn and compete in drill, color guard, physical challenges, academics, cybersecurity, and aviation. For more information about or to apply to the Air Force JROTC non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition.
Away from this first match. We'll be starting with the 175 class, and for Lenape, it's Ty Smith against Quinn Weismer.
Quinn Weismer's a sophomore in his second year on varsity. Ty Smith is a senior. As we see the wrestlers come to the bench and out to the center of the mat, we're ready to begin.
And we're underway here for match number 1. Quickly grab the hold of the legs, takes him down. 2 points awarded to Ty Smith. Lets him get up.
Gets an escape, so it's 2-1.
Locking arms is Smith. It'll push off was Weismer. Going for underneath, can't get it there. Smith fending off. Weismer getting handsy. Smith tried for the leg. Reversal by Weismer, able to push out of it. Smith with a headlock. This battle's insane. From the top. Inside 20 seconds, here comes Weismer and the counter.
It's 2 more in the takedown.
Going for the armbar.
And he gets the pin.
Just with 7 seconds left, the pin or the fall awarded to Ty Smith for Lenape.
That'll be first fall for Lenape in the first weight class. Lenape goes up 6-0.
Coming up next for Lenape, as we'll take a look at the replay, sponsored by Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com. Looks like it's going to be the fall here. Counter from Weismer for a second, then Ty Smith using the upper body strength, able to put him down.
Whip that leg out to get him down, and then followed up with the fall.
Meanwhile, we're live here. It's John Brennan versus Khalil Watts. And John able to take down. Awarded 2 points for Brennan. Not letting him escape. Still on the ground. And he's back down. Looking for the fall is Brennan. And he's got it. John Brennan with the quickest fall of the night. And Eastern has tied this matchup 6 apiece.
Yeah, it was that was much quicker than the first one, even though we had the pin or the fall on the first one. A little bit longer.
That becomes Jonathan Brennan's 19th win of the season, as he's placed third in districts last year. And he was the Ronald Bond Tournament champion at 190 pounds.
And now we go to 215 with for Lenape, Greek Council. I have Aiden Clark for 215, and there's a couple, and we're not sure if we got the right name, so we apologize for that.
Council with the headlock. Reversed with now Clark. Trying to rip him down is Council. Council going for that high reach that's shown so far. Almost got him there was Clark. Looks like Council's got a good handle on, for a second, on Clark's hands. Council trying to pull him down from the head. And now he's got him all locked up. Trying to pull him down. Clark evades.
Oh, for the opposite here now.
Trying to throw him down. And he's able to take him down. 2 points awarded to Council. Now Council to the ground. Here comes Clark with the counter.
Even it up.
Got him by that shoulder, swinging him out of bounds.
Some quick action there to, quick 2 and then another 2 to tie this up.
30 seconds left here in this first round. Council going to start from the bottom. Clark going to start from the top. Trying to escape his Council. And he gets taken down heavy. Trying to fight out of his Council. And he's able to get up. He escapes, gets the 1 point. Inside 10 seconds now. And that takes us to the end of round 1. Strong showing from both sides, and looks like Kyrie Council has the lead through round 1.
Right, we did have a lot of quick action in that the first period here with the 215 weight class.
They're going to start from neutral. We'll see who's more tired here. Going at head to head. Trying to find an opening. Able to push off was Clark. Going down for the takedown attempt. And the reversal. Council. And there's 2 points added to Council. But able to get out of it. But it goes back down is Clark. Clark in trouble. Looks like Council's got both his hands on that left arm. Able to get out of it for the 1 point.
They close it to 5-4.
Aiden Clark. Back in neutral. 30 seconds to go. headgear of Clark starting to fall off of him. Inside 10 seconds. Trying to get something here last second. Clark takes him down.
Oh, just under the gun, gets the late 2 points on the takedown, 7-4.
What a move by Kyrie Council.
After 2.
7-4 lead for Council. He'll start from the bottom. Clark trying to rebound here. Final 2 minutes coming up here for this 215 weight class. Trying to escape, and there it is.
One point of escape makes it 8-5. 8-4, excuse me.
With them going out of bounds, they go back to neutral at the center of the mat. Both of them have their heads locked. Clark going for the underneath. Had handle, and now here comes Council. They say he's out of bounds.
Right, had the control, but right after that he went out of bounds. Start all over again.
Back at neutral. Clark. He had something going for him last time. That was quickly countered by Council. We're approaching 1 minute left here. Right now, Council with a 4-point lead. Trying to give the lead for Lenape today. Clark trying to bring him down. He's got his head locked. Clark gets the counter, gets the 2, and now here comes Council, and he gets the 2 right back. What a turn of events here in this 215 weight class match.
Just with 20 seconds left.
Gets him down. Now for the fall, and they get it.
Wow, a lot of action in that 215.
Kyrie Council, this senior, gets the job done for Lenape, and they get the lead with that win.
3 matches and 3 pins.
Coming up next is Javier Rosado Thornton for Lenape and Miguel Maldonado Jr. for Eastern, as we'll take a look at the replay. An entertaining match all around between this class. There's Kyrie Council.
And 2 points there, and I think we got the reversal and then a pin.
Now we're live.
Back live now.
Got ahead of myself. Here comes the other end. Javier Rosado Thornton looking for the fall. Trying to evade. And there it is.
My heavens.
Javier Rosado Thornton, the junior, with a big win for Lenape to extend their lead. Now we start with the lightest weight, and it's the 106 class. For Eastern, it's Ryan Schmidt, and for Lenape, it's Owen Boyle. Both are freshmen. Should be a good one. And there it is, the quick 2 for Boyle.
1 on the escapes, 2-1.
Very aggressive so far approach from Owen Boyle. Goes for the leg. Able to get him down. There's two more for Boyle.
One on the escape. Makes it 4-2.
There's another takedown for two. And there it is,
And
the
another.
fall.
Wow.
Instant win for Owen Boyle. His record goes to 17-7. Now coming up is the 113-pound class. We have for Lenape, it's Samek Ugran, and for Eastern, it's Jaden Bologna. Ooh, what a move there. Bologna coming out of the gates early. Back out of the ground is Ugran. Bologna. He's had control through this whole match so far, and we're just about 15 seconds in. Struggling to get up is Ugran. Ugran in trouble, and Eastern cuts the lead now to 24-12.
All pins so far.
Jan Bologna's record goes to 12-13 now. Next up, the 120 class for Lenape, it's Trey Friedman.
He's one of the captain. He is the captain for tonight.
And for Eastern, it's Evan Melchiore. And here we go. And using that ground game was Friedman. Gets the leg. And awarded 2 points is Friedman. Takes him back down. And able to escape for the 1 point is Melchiore. And now he's got his leg. Melchiore. Friedman trying to go from behind. And he's able to do it. 2 points awarded to Friedman. Friedman. And another escape point for Melchiore. Score is 4-2, Friedman. Friedman going for that leg, trying for the takedown, he gets it. No points awarded, and now there is.
He got it now.
And that will take us to the end of the first round. Trey Friedman leading 6-2. Strong start for Lenape.
Yeah, you just wonder what's in store, and then we have a long way to go because those can make up points in a hurry.
Friedman going to start from the bottom, trying to get that escape point. Friedman from the top. Looks like Friedman has control, and he gets the escape point.
Going a reversal to 2 points.
Had the fall attempt for a second. Lost control. And now we're back to neutral. The escape point awarded to Melchiorre.
Makes it 8-3.
Digging low here. Freeman able to bring him down. No points awarded yet. And there's another 2 for Friedman. 10-3 now for Friedman. He's got him in a headlock. Trying to escape. Still fighting is Melchiorre. Freeman doing everything he can. Final 3 seconds here in this round number 2.
I almost thought there was out of bounds there, but there was enough to keep him in bounds, and he made Melchiorre made, like you said, good attempt to not get pinned on the fall prior to that.
Freeman gonna start from they'll go from neutral.
And they get a point on that, so it's 11-3.
Able to sacrifice that 1 point, trying to make a late comeback is Melchior. They'll bring him down. There's another 2. Put it to 13-3 now for Trey Friedman. Freeman. He's got his leg now. Trying to escape Melchior. Melchior able to get the escape point. No 2 points awarded. Freeman going for the fall. Referee looking for the angle. 30 seconds now. Lead is 15-4. And there it is. The fall for Trey Friedman. And he gets the win for Lenape to extend the lead to 30-12.
I thought we were going to have a major decision there instead of a fall, but just got it in so far.
It's Friedman's 17th win of the year as he moves to a record of 17-3.
All 6-pointers so far.
So we'll take a look at the quick replay here, sponsored by Ivory Rehab. And it was Freeman. He just had control the entire match and just able to tire him out, get the fall.
It was a great battle by Melchior, but did get the pin just underneath the end of the third period.
Now we're live with Cole Smith for Lenape with the 132-pound class, and Gavin Hagel. He is Eastern's captain.
Cole Smith got 2 on a takedown.
It will take him down once again. Got his leg for better positioning.
No control yet. Nope.
Trying to escape. Picked up, go for the slam, and he does get it. But no points awarded, out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Brilliant takedown by Cole Smith. Going for that leg. Trying to flip him over. And taken out of bounds with 2 points awarded to Cole Smith. Now starting from the bottom this time is going to be Hagel. Correction. This is the 126-pound class. It's Ryan Hornstein and Jay Campbell. Campbell with great control here on Hornstein. That takes us to the end of round number 1. Lead so far is 4-0 Campbell. Looks like a violation going against Campbell, and will.
Yeah, it's potentially dangerous. The hand behind the head.
Here comes Hornstein. Able to bring him down. And there it is.
2 in the reversal, 6-0.
Campbell with great control here.
Trying to get him over, and he did.
Going for the fall. And there it is.
And hit another pin.
The fall for Jay Campbell.
It's a 36-12 Lenape.
15-11 Jay Campbell's record goes to, as he placed 3rd in districts last year. Coming up next, we'll have our 132-pound class. It's going to be Cole Smith for Lenape, taking on Gavin Hagel for Eastern. As we'll take a look at the replay sponsored by Ivor Rehab. For a moment, you saw Hornstein have control of the lower end of Campbell. Then Campbell was able to reverse.
Yeah, the quick reversal, and then he ran out of gas and took advantage of that right after that.
And now we're live here for the 132. Smith going early. And there it is. 2 points awarded to Hagel, the captain. And now going for the fall already. And now he's gone by his legs.
Yeah, potentially dangerous.
Shows you the strength of Gavin Hagel right there. 2-0 so far here for Eastern. Got him on his back. Going for the fall. Not quite yet. And 3 points awarded to Gavin Hagel.
Makes it 5-0.
Lets him get up. There's 1 point for Cole Smith.
And it's 5-1.
Try to go for the underneath. Easily countered by Hagel. Now the turnaround, another 2 points for Hagel. Hagel trying to flip him over. Going for the fall. And there it is. Gavin Hagel getting a much needed win for Eastern. Scores now 36-18. Gavin Hagel moves to 21-3. And he's also a Ronald Bond tournament champion. Our next class is the 138 pounds. As we'll take a look, 3-play sponsor Ivory Rehab. All control from Hagel. Coming up next for our 138-pound class, we have Reed Angermeyer for Lenape and Jalen Benson for Eastern. Angermeyer, the freshman, Benson, the junior. Good hands there from Benson. Able to evade it was Angermeyer. Going for the takedown. And it's countered by Angermeyer. 2 point toward Angermeyer. Benson. Looks like he was going to get up for a second. Angermeyer able to adjust. And now here comes Benson. And now Benson gets 2.
Evens it up.
Angermeyer now with the counter. Four to 2, Lenape. Benson. And there it is, another 2.
Ties it up.
Takes us to the end of the first round. What a first round there.
Yeah, a lot of action on that. And what it should be is all evened up after 1.
Jalen Benson looked like he was in trouble early, and he was able to battle out of it. Get his team 4 points. Or get himself 4 points. As we head into round number 2, it's going to be Benson starting from the top. And it's Angermeyer looking for that escape point to begin round 2. Benson looks to have good control here on Angermeyer early. Trying to flip him over.
He's trying.
Now he's going for going for the fall. And wow, Angermeyer with the counter and 2 points awarded. And we're tied at 6. Now Benson on the other end. Benson with another 2. Lead goes to Jalen Benson. About 40 seconds to go here. Benson trying to escape. Good grasp there from Angermeyer. Angermeyer has that arm locked. Benson attempting to get up. Looks like he's starting to find that range. And we have a stalemate. Ref didn't see enough action there.
.118 left in the third. I'm going to go neutral here.
1 point awarded to Benson. Now it's a 3-point lead. Benson with a counter. So here comes Angermeyer, able to get up on his own. Goes for the legs. Now here's Benson, looking like to have more control. 40 seconds now.
No control yet. 30 seconds.
And there's 2 points toward Angermeyer. Score is now 9-8. Trying to get up is Benson. 15 seconds now. Some last second magic. Stalemate once again. We have clock at 5.6. Still to go. Can Angermeyer pull a rabbit out of his hat? It will take him down, trying to get those points. 2 seconds. And there it is.
What a great match that was. A first non-full match of the day. Of the evening, I should say.
And the win goes to Jalen Benson to cut the lead now to 36-21.
I said, I think Lenape's really starting to go against the heart of the order here.
And Jalen Benson gets his 9th win of the season with now a record of 9-12. He also placed 4th in districts last year. Coming up next, we have our 144-pound class. We have Cole Pettit for Eastern and Joe Tate for Lenape.
4 matches to go. Eastern closing the gap.
Looks like good control there from Pettit. Pettit's had good control on those, or on the hands of Tate. There's 2 points awarded. No points awarded to Tay on that takedown. Both sides going for something. And there it is.
Only got 2.
Control awarded to Pettit. Almost got up there was Teat. Final 5 seconds. And not able to get up for the escape. And the lead goes 2-0 for Eastern. Cole Pettit will start from the bottom. Teat with good control. Got his arm and his body locked. And here comes Pettit with the upper body strength. And the escape point awarded to Teat. Teat tried to go for the legs there.
It's 3-0. The escape point went to Pettit.
And now here comes Teat.
It's 3-2.
Inside a minute. Teat's got both his arms locked. And able to escape out of bounds, no point awarded, but Cole Pettit able to escape early. Now 30 seconds. Tet. Tet with 10 seconds. And a strong performance.
Yeah, by both players going 3-2 into the third period.
Looks like Tet had a lot of control there. No points awarded, however. We go to round number 3. For Cole Pettit, going to start from the top this time. This is a must-win for Eastern. One arm free for, looks like Tet there. Pettit letting him refuse to get up there. Pettit trying to flip him over. Lost his handling. Big takedown there for Pettit. 30 seconds. Pettit with the lead. It's just a 1-point lead, 10 seconds. And Tet, nothing he can do. Dominance from Cole Pettit.
That was a great match there, 3-2.
And the win for Cole Pettit puts the match, or the meet, down to 36-24. Lenape still on top. For Cole Pettit, it's his second win of the season. He moves to a record of 2-3.
Now going to the 150 weight class.
For Lenape, it's Frank Colucci, and for Eastern, it's Donovan Valls. Tried to go for the leg was Colucci. Both of them looking for the opening. Colucci tried there. Val's able to grab the leg.
He's pulling him back in and finally got out of bounds.
We stay neutral. Val's attacking early. Around 30 seconds now. Val's going. Still no points awarded. There's the takedown. 2 points awarded for Val's.
Trying to bring him back in. Close to out of bounds.
Final seconds. And that takedown will give Donovan Valls the 2-point cushion. Both agree to stay at neutral. Both fighting from the ground game. Colucci looks like to have better control.
Oh.
And then the reversal from Valls. 2 points awarded to Valls. Now he's going for the fall. And there it is. Donovan Valls with a much needed fall. Gets the job done for Eastern and cuts the lead to 6. How
Yeah.
about this?
Yeah, we knew they were going up against the heavy hitters, and what do we have? We have 3 left.
For Donovan Valls, it's the 7th win of the season.
Actually 2 left, so it's this is going to be really important right here for both teams.
We'll take a look at the replay sponsor. Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy. outside control this entire match. Back to live, we have our 157-pound class, Jackson Wheeler for Lenape and Luke Pierce for Eastern. 2 points awarded to Pierce. Pierce with good control, but trying to escape is Wheeler. Pierce looks to have both those arms in lock.
Looks like we have blood time.
We see the trainer wrapping it up.
Again, for blood time, the total of 5 minutes, and other injuries is 2. Looks like it wrapped it up real quick and ready to resume.
52 seconds remaining here in round number 1. Looks like Pierce with a strong hand on that leg, grabs the other one with his leg. It looks like Wheeler's in trouble. "30 seconds. Inside 10 seconds. Pierce with the lead. And that takes us to the end of round number 1. Looks like Wheeler's in some serious pain.
Okay, looks, again, he had the elbow wrapped, and now looks like he's working, on the nose for Wheeler.
This is a huge match for
Absolutely.
both sides.
It's 36 to 30, and I got one after this, so yeah, anything can happen. But as you said, it looked like Luke Pierce has been pretty much in control of this match, at least up to this point. And it's only 2-0. That's the second time we had the stoppage for blood.
If Pierce was able to win this match for Lenape by either a fall or a decision, it would be down to the last match to see
Absolutely.
who the winner is. But if Jackson Wheeler able to pull out a win, he will seal the victory for the Indians today, and they'll move to 5-8. We're ready to go.
Okay, see what happens.
Round number 2 here. Pierce attacking early. Pierce gets the legs. Takedown successful. There's 2 points for Pierce. Puts them up 4-0. Going for the fall. Pierce. Able to battle out. Two points again awarded to Pierce. Pierce going for the headlock. Trying to switch from the other side. Inside a minute. Wheeler remains on the ground. Pierce, and we've dangerous. Wheeler will start from the bottom, trying to get that escape point.
Very, very important 2 minutes going into that last match.
Starting from the bottom this time is Pierce. Wheeler lost control of the hands. Armbar. Here comes Wheeler all of a sudden. Pierce. Final minute. Looks like Pierce is just not budging. This time we have a blood time.
Another blood time.
Looks like Pierce.
Yeah, okay, they'll.
Right on that shoulder.
No, right, and I don't know if that's from Wheeler or not. Looks like it's just a cleanup.
Blood on Wheeler.
Okay. We don't know how much time is left on the blood time.
Score remains 6-0 for Eastern. Luke Pierce trying to take it to the last match to decide this one. Multiple reverse attempts from Pierce. Wheeler looking to have control. We're in 30 seconds. Ten seconds now. Wheeler doing everything he can. And he escapes for a moment.
For a moment, and that's it. That's going to cut it to 3 going into our final match. 36-33, Lenape with 1 match to go at
Lenape
165.
Had the early lead for most of this match. It's going to come down to the final one to decide this one.
Absolutely, and I said you have, what I said before, a lot of heavy hitters all in a row, and they can make up a lot of points, and the Vikings certainly have done that. It comes down to this match.
It's going to be the 165-pound class. Ethan Adamiak for Lenape and Nikita Alcoba for Eastern. Eastern looking for their 11th win. And an early start here for Alcoba. Going for the fall.
He's going to get 3 points, though.
Big start there for Alcoba. Able to flip him to his side. Alcoba's got his leg locked.
They got control now.
Damiak in serious trouble.
There it is.
There it is.
Wow, what a comeback by the Vikings.
The comeback victory for Eastern. And it's done by the 165-pound class, Nikita Alcoba, the sophomore.
You are never out of it with wrestling, that's for sure.
The road victory for Eastern. And they get their 11th win of the season. As we'll take a look at the replay sponsor, Ivy Rehab. There it is, the pin. Damiak went for the early takedown. Easily countered.
Right, and it was total control, and they were down 3 points. They got the pin for the 6, and again, as you said, the 11th victory for the Vikings.
And for Alcoba, it's his 15th win of the year. He has a record of 15-2. Just a great match here. Comeback victory on the road for the Vikings.
Right, and we said the first 5 or 6 matches was all Lenape, and Eastern started to, get back in, got close enough for that last match, and got the quick pin, and Vikings go home with a win. Unbelievable.
Once again, there's your score. Eastern takes the victory. Coming from behind, it's 39-36, the final. Once again, Eastern moves to 11-9. Lenape drops to 4-9. And you can overhear the crowd. That's the Lenape team as
Right, they're cheering in the corner of the gym, and well-deserved comeback victory for Eastern.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Main Street Auto, automotive services you can count on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. On the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Uncluttered, a Lenape alumni-owned business providing professional organization with simple, budget-friendly solutions and maximum results. 856-230-2623 and on the web at uncluttered.space. That's UNCLUTTERD.space. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. The ASE Automotive Certification non-resident student tuition program offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School features a robust curriculum blended with hands-on work experience that results in an entry-level ASE certification.
The kids are going to have an opportunity to go out to local auto repair shops in their junior and senior year, learn on site and rolling up their sleeves with the actual mechanics.
Along with earning an ASE certification and the opportunity to gain hands-on experience outside the classroom at participating service facilities, students receive a renowned LRHSD education that includes access to all activities and athletic opportunities offered at Seneca High School. For more information about and to apply to the ASE Automotive Certification Non-Resident Student Tuition Program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition.
And we are back here from Lenape High School. The Eastern Vikings get the come-from-behind victory in an instant classic. Here shown today from LDTV Sports. And just a moment here. It's time now to take a look at the All-State Good Hands Play of the Game, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC 609-654-1426. Or at Michael McDyer at Allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Coming down right to the final match, Nikita Alcoba sealing the victory for Eastern with the pin. And he is your player of the game.
Right, going into that match, Eastern was down by 3, I believe. Got the pin, got the 6 points, turned a 3-point deficit into a 3-point win. And a great, great comeback, as you said, for the Eastern Vikings.
It's now time for the Equitable Player of the Game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. Equitable, together we'll build the right strategy for your future. Call 732-452-7275. Let's send it down to Derek Smyers, standing by for the interview.
Thanks, guys. I am joined by our player of the game here, Jalen Benson here. So what was your mindset going through the match through your comeback win?
My mindset was just go out there and win. You know, it was a close match going up to my match, so just wanted to go out there and win for the team.
So we've heard your team has a lot of comebacks. How do you think that has helped your team throughout the success of your season?
I mean, it's helped us a lot, you know, getting us wins so we can go on, move on to playoffs and stuff like that.
And mentally, how did you prepare for this matchup against Lenape?
I just had a hard warm-up. Me and my teammates, you know, we all got together, talked about what we're going to do, how we're going to win. And I just have a strong group of people around me, so that's helped me a lot.
And how do you think the future on Varsity is looking for you?
Looking good. Hopefully I get more wins, you know, go out there, win for our team. So, yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll send it back to you guys.
See ya.
Thanks, Derek. And once again, Jalen Benson I feel like it built the momentum shift for Eastern.
Right, we were talking about that. It was right in the middle of the comeback, and if he doesn't take that match, it would have been tough for for Eastern to come back, even though they did have a number of pins. But they had a big lead, and they cut into it real quick. And went down to the final match. Couldn't have scripted it any better for Eastern anyway.
Yes, it was. That'll take us to the end. Oh, real quick, we have our next game. The Morristown Quakers taking on the Lenape Indians. Not sure when that game is, but
I believe it's Monday, the 6th of February.
Should be a good one.
Girls basketball.
As always, I'm Connor McAndrew alongside Joe Melgrano. We'll see you next time.